athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet.
Takes another right. Turns in deep trouble again. Turns it down. Turns it down.
You know, you pay him a price, I guess, but the man said a bit of
Fight fans, J.Cotto, welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And today, basically, I'm kind of happy. Not kind of, I am happy. Yesterday we saw a great display of boxing by Terence Crawford, aka Baby Hearns, and it was a great fight, man. Now, before we get on to the reward he has after this fight, I just want to give you my insight on round for round breakdown as to what I saw, and in case nobody saw it, you guys can actually see it. Basically, in the first round, he went southpaw, and he got a knockdown with the right away. When he switched to southpaw, he just basically knocked Gene down. And he had Gene in trouble at the end of the second as well. The fourth round, Crawford applied pressure and landed a lot of combos. You guys got to notice that when he goes southpaw, his defense is a Philly shell, right? And then when he's orthodox, he's got his high guard, right? So, the fifth, he cut Gene straight over the eye. The sixth, there were more combos landed. Not as much as he landed in the fourth, but in the sixth, he was landing a couple more, couple combos that were just steady paced. Kept that jab and that check hook with his right lead. That was crazy. In the eighth, he got caught by two rights, but then he came back and he punished Gene. In the ninth, there was a knockdown 15 seconds before the end of the round, and that was a great knockdown right there. In the 10th, more combos had landed, and the fight ends. It was a stoppage in the 10th. It was 2 minutes and 30 seconds within round 10. So he's the WBO super lightweight champ, and they were mentioning yesterday within the H.B.O. fighting stable that Chocolito has gotten the stoppage in the 8th, GGG as well in the 9th, and Crawford in the 10th. Now these are all stoppages. Okay, these are action-packed fights. No holding, none of that shit. These are action-packed fights. So whoever's gonna complain about any of these fights that we had from the last weekend to now, you're just hating. You just don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and you're just used to that, the way you guys want to call it, the hit and don't be hit, pot shotting bullshit. Which is it's great. It's a great science, but if you're not being aggressive with it, and you're just waiting to get hit, you feel what I'm saying? But now Terence Crawford's 27-0, 19 KOs, and now the person that's mentioned to him is Manny Pacquiao. Okay? Now, let me just get this shit out the way, because a lot of you fucking debris flomos and packtards, the ones that don't want this match to go on, are basically going to try to try to state a case where, oh, but what about Thurman and Spencer? What about it? Because Spencer Jr., he's still a contender. You know what I mean? He's still trying to, he doesn't even have a title. His record, he would come up short against Thurman. As for Thurman being a champ, has a good looking resume. It would be too much, and that's premature. That would be premature. Now you have Terence Crawford going up against Manny Pacquiao. You got to look at Terence Crawford now, who's 27-0 with 19 KOs. Had straps in 135, went up now at 140, got a strap at 140. Now those are credentials. See, that's a fight. That's a fight. So let's not try to intertwine the fucking weeds with the fucking wheat. You know what I mean? Let's not do that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit if you guys are going to be straight biased and say, oh, but that's not fair because, you know, Crawford. No, listen, Crawford said he's ready, he wants it. Yes, Errol Spence said he wanted, but you don't hear him saying it anymore. So we all know that was some game plan bullshit. Let's get that out the fucking way, guys. Come on, let's be real. All right? But I think Manny Pacquiao versus Terence Crawford is going to be a great epic fight. This is going to be a good fight. You know, also, just wanted to point out that lately, you guys that follow, you know, that are PBC fans, you know, you gotta stop hating. Because Top Rank Golden Boy H.B.O. has been giving us great fucking fights. Look at the fight cards. Look at the fight cards. The fight cards are great. You've got matches that are ending in technical knockouts or knockouts. I mean, guys, come on. No holding as well. You know, nobody's fucking, you know, nobody's pussyfooting. No, I don't want this fight. Oh, he's got to come meet me at this weight. No. This has been action-packed, you know, action personified fucking fight cards. And PBC has yet to leave the hardcore or the fight fan that's lusting for a fucking satisfied fight card like me. Last week I was satisfied. Yesterday's fight I'm satisfied. So my fight appetite for the month is full until next fucking month. You know what I'm saying? And then this is something to be talked about for this year when you're reviewing and getting into your baits and, you know, into your debates and, you know, just actually trying to point out which fight was good or not. Now, back to this fight. It's going to be great. I think it's great for both men to get in. Now, it's funny how at the end of it all, the proof is in the pudding. Like, the harder, more competitive fighter between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao was Manny Pacquiao. Floyd didn't go out on a shield and out on a big bang, except for whatever he was thinking in his own mind, along with everybody else that was just like fanatics and shit, and agreeing that Berto was a hard fight. And Berto did more than Pacquiao, which is not. Right? So then you've got Manny Pacquiao, who's going to take a very hard fight. Terence Crawford, man. You know what I mean? So, the competitiveness. I keep saying this word because that's what it is. You guys can keep making the videos and keep debating and keep trying to figure out what is wrong with the sport. It's the competitiveness. When you have competitiveness, these are the matches that happen. That's it. Bottom line. Case closed. Leave it alone. Don't look for it. Fuck Waldo. Let him be lost. You know, so it comes down to this point now. Boxing's coming back. And you will know if you're a real boxing fan when you agree to fights like this. Now, when you go against the grain and you're like, oh no, fuck that, and you want to see the same fights that were given to us by the fighter from you know, the prize fighter from Vegas and his stable and whatever boxing we was watching that was slow paced and a lot of fucking dancing with the star movements and shit. Well, we don't have to deal with that anymore because boxing's coming back. So people are gonna hate. Those that hate don't really know. But if you like what you're seeing and you know and you're agreeing that, oh shit, damn, this fight is action packed, strategic as well, but it's action packed. These guys are both being aggressive. They're both being competitive. Not one dishing out and the other just moving. You feel what I'm saying? Otherwise than that, I just hope that you guys get to enjoy boxing for 2016 because it's gonna be a crazy year. Next year is gonna be crazy. We still got a couple of more fights to go from November to December. I have a feeling that we're gonna get a real special match before this year ends, you know, or something's gonna happen real special in a match before the year ends. But I just hope that you guys enjoyed that Top Rank fight card yesterday. Otherwise than that, thank you for joining my fight page. I'm J.Cotto. God bless everybody. Tomorrow's Monday. You can do it. Peace.